Sheriff's Office, search warrant, demand entry. 9 Zebra Salmon units are 97.
Sheriff's Office, search warrant, demand entry. Alright, still locked.
Alright, 9 Zebra Salmon units are going to make entry negative on a 33.
Right. Nothing down here, it's just a bunch of tools. And there's like a blanket in front of the main entrance. Alright, ready?
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Good, big go. Sheriff's Office, let's go get in here.
Clear?
Sheriff's Office. There.
They were clear. We're clear, you're good. Hey, Joe. Two things. Mr. English is in custody right now.
Okay.
He gave us consent to search, and we have a search warrant to search it. So just do me
I
a
just want to
favor.
make sure you guys are okay. I mean,
Yeah, we're good.
he kind of lost his mind about a month ago. He went off on me, and he like totally wasn't like anybody that I ever knew.
Oh,
You know, I
really?
mean, he's always, I don't know, something. Maybe he's got I don't know. You know what I mean? I mean, he's had some, you know, he's people beat him up or whatever. But I don't know. You know, but all I know is when he went off on me, I just wanted to give him a place to recover, whatever, get his act together. And he sent me all kinds of text messages. You know, I mean, if you want to see or somebody wants to help him, you know, I mean, I try to just help a fellow out. You know,
Sure.
I mean, nobody's not everybody put himself in a situation, but it just you know, they say don't bite the hand that feeds you.
No, I got you.
So, but you know, I don't wish any harm on him, and a fellow that knows him also texted me the other day, and he said, you know, Joseph, God tested you, and however long. And yeah, you're right. He's, you know, but you know, I just came out here to make sure it wasn't crazy.
Do you know does he have? Have you ever been aware of him having weapons or anything like that? Any guns?
No, he may have like one of those K-bar Marine knife things, you know.
Okay.
So there's been some times in the past where he's like, "I'm not gonna take me," or just this when he's been totally irrational. You know, so it's like I care about everybody, you know.
Okay.
But other than that, he's, you know, nothing. I mean, he may have a can of piss or poop or something, you know.
Okay.
But if you want, I can cut the power to the extension cord that's going in it or whatever.
I'll ask the guys. Is there power going to it right now?
This one extension cord goes in the back and through the window. Generally, he's going to be in the back.
Hey, do you guys want him to unplug
you know,
the extension cord that goes into that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where,
Let me
but
ask
I can cut it off.
You can leave it for right now. I mean, as long as if we see something that looks sketchy, we'll hit you.
Yeah, I just want to be cooperative.
I appreciate it.
This was before COVID. You know, I mean, there's a whole other story to it. But
Sure.
you know, you know, it's I guess people. You know, that's why I don't want to be an angry person in life, you know.
No, has he threatened you or anything like that lately?
No. Well, about a month ago, like his sister zelled him some money, $300. You know, first he screamed at me, he says, "I gotta get out of this situation. We should part ways." Just like for no reason, because I'm taking care of my stuff and not babysitting him. You know, His sister zelled him $300. I was working all day trying to do our little remodel thing here, and then. When I checked the message in the morning, I answered the phone. He had been, you know, screaming at me, "Return my money to my sister." I mean, if he's going to tell his sister to return money that she just sent to him, and then scream at her to find another way to send it to him, he's out of his mind. You know, it's like control issues, anger, all wound up with everything. You know.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be here for a little bit. We're gonna search it. I mean, we have a signed search warrant from the judge. Plus, he did when we did get him in custody, he did say actually he gave us consent to go into it as well. So he was cooperative once we got him into custody.
In general, he's told me once. He said, "I said, how do you know?" Because he's. Ever since he was like 18, 19 or whatever, I mean, in LA, the cops they beat the crap out of him, said, "We're going to take you to the cell where the Constitution don't exist," you know, stuff like that. And they've had him on their shit list. And so, but he's, you know, you could see he's entered court papers and everything, tried that avenue, you know. But,
yeah, no, he's been calling us a lot and trying to work it out. Yeah. Yeah, it's just he
But you
either
guys
one.
are fantastic. I have
Yeah.
to say, it just as sheriffs, and nobody wants the guys to come there.
Sure,
but
absolutely not.
I met more than once. I tell the guys I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are great. And thank God you're not psychopaths like some of the officers out of town.
Yeah. Well, I understand your concerns. When we're done, do you want us to notify you that we're done, just so that way you know?
No, you don't need to. But
Okay.
I guess I'll have to check with. I don't know what to do with his property or if he's coming back. I just
We have other property than here.
No, I mean I've
Everything's
got a
here.
couple boxes of stuff. I'm not trying to steal anything
No,
from
I
him.
got
He's
you.
got some of my tools in there, but
Okay.
but
Well, we're not evicting him, right?
Okay.
We're not doing that. That's up to you if you want to do that.
well, see, the thing is, he's persona non grata. When he went off on me, and I can't understand who he is, and
Okay.
there's no hope for him here other
Sure.
than my mom's 70 some odd years
Sure.
old, my wife.
Yeah.
But, I just said, my mom,
No,
I
I
said,
got
Mom,
you.
you sent me to good religious school,
All right.
and you wanted me to be a good person,
Sure.
and so I'm just trying to help somebody,
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
if I said, if it was my brother or my cousin in that situation, you wouldn't want a world where
Yeah.
nobody would help.
No, I got you. I understand. You're just looking to help somebody.
But it changed. I get stronger. You get a better perception, like by police officers. You learn how to figure people out. But
Station 1, 9 Zebra Salmon units are code 4.
But I guess I'll talk to the city. I don't know what to do about it. If he's gonna come back here, he's got.
So it's up to you. I mean, you're the one allowing him to live here. So
Yeah.
it's I don't know what
I'm
kind
not
of.
gonna scream at him or anything,
Right.
but
He's going to be released soon. I mean, he's
Yeah.
he's only in
Yeah, they did
unless
that
we
to him
find
once before,
unless we find something. I mean, obviously, but he's got misdemeanor charges pending.
Yeah.
So I mean, he could be released later
he
today.
started all this crap with my neighbor for no good reason whatsoever. He screams like a maniac. He really. I just come to discover he's got. It's like some real psychopath issues, and if he's a point to where he's going to bite the hand that feeds him, he's dangerous,
Sure.
But I'm not like, I'm scared, I got to get a restraining order, but
Sure.
I guess I had to think about it. You guys are doing your job, and I got to think about what's next, but so does he. But I'm not in a position, I don't want to speak to him or see him.
Well, I mean, he may be out tomorrow. I mean, I don't know.
Well, I mean, he's free to wander in there again, do
I mean,
whatever, but
yeah.
I'll still have to,
Yeah.
see what's next.
I mean, you're gonna have to discuss that with him, or you're gonna have to evict him. I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, either one, you can ask him to leave if you want to, or you can let him stay here. It's up to you. But as far as if he doesn't leave with consent, I mean, if you guys are taking any kind of rent, I mean, that's to the courts.
No, we don't take any rent.
Yeah, I don't know your guys' living. So
No.
I'm not going to give you advice on it because I'm not that person.
No,
but
I don't.
I'm just telling you that it's between you guys as far as how you guys deal with it.
Okay.
We're not kicking him off. All we're doing here is
got
searching the property.
I understand.
Yeah, very good.
I don't like the fact that what he did to my neighbor. I had no problems with my neighbor.
Oh,
neighbor
now you
did
do.
nothing wrong.
Yeah.
But like my father had dementia for 5 years since we lived here.
Right.
And it took me a while to understand, oh, my dad, that's what that is. So maybe he's coming out with dementia. I don't know. So,
He might be going through some mental illness. He may be. I don't know. I have no
my
idea.
aunt
I've never really talked to Mr. English.
Yeah.
I know a lot of the deputies have, and they say he's up and
Well,
down.
they're all great. I mean, nobody's done anything wrong here. I mean, I respect that, and you got to give appreciation. So that's why I'm saying it.
No, I appreciate it. No, and we'll try to be as quiet as we can, but we
You
have to do
guys
our
are-
search. Yeah.
You guys are great. So you guys are great. Yeah, I put my car over there because I still want to see him. And also
Yeah.
maybe you guys needed to come and do something. I
Yeah.
wasn't inviting it, but I
Yeah.
figured that might happen.
No, I understand. No, he was once he was in custody, he was very cooperative.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
It's like I'm ashamed to my neighbor for all that he's done. I never thought he'd just escalate and do all this
Right.
stuff. He's got issues. He says to me, all my life, there's always been a nigger. This and this and this. And I'm like, God. It's like, but it's a mental issue.
And he may have some mental issues. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, we'll let you know. I know you said it's. Well, I mean, it's up to you. We'll let you know or not. If I see you, I'll let you know. If not, then
Yeah,
we'll
I'm
be
not
out
hot
here.
under the collar
Right.
by anything, but I have to proceed in that
Sure.
direction. But, and my name is Joseph Lieberman.
Right.
And I appreciate it.
No problem, Mr. Lehman. All right.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. In case it's a complaint or something, I want to